Oh, hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a healthy snack like a good gym owner here.
Can I please have my food back? Thank you.
Whatever, fine. I ate the mozzarella sticks. Are you happy? Alright guys, welcome to Tuesday. We have special guest, Coach Carlos. Hey! He and I are going to be taking you through this awesome workout. Again, much like yesterday, not super complicated, but definitely going to burn. Got a lot of squatting and pushing motions coming for you today. So we got to buy in. We're going 3 sets for muscle endurance. We're going to do a minute of goblet squats and then a minute of hand release push-ups. 3 sets for max reps of each. You can rest as needed between them. Something like 30 seconds between the squat and the push, and it's something like a minute or minute and a half between your sets. But only 3 of them. It's going to get gnarly, and expect to see kind of some muscle fall off in that. Then we have a descending ladder workout. 27, 21, 15, 9, 3 reps of either a dumbbell hang power clean or kettlebell swing, some kind of hip motion there, and dips. And we're going to go over a lot of options for all of those. And as you see right there in the green, we'll do some squat jumps if you don't have anything to do the power cleans or swings with. So starting with our muscle endurance, the sky is the limit. So let's just go with the body weight thing. We don't have any fancy weights, so we have Carlos's nice basket of books. He told me he read all of these books, including this one by Nick Offerman. Highly recommend. So what we're going to do is any object that you have laying around the house, your box of books, your extremely large cat, we are going to hold this in a front position, nice and tight, and you're going to drop down, shooting those knees out, and you're just going to rep this out for a solid minute.
It's not happy.
Oh my God, poor boo-boo.
It's just hurting me. Okay. Bye, boo.
Don't run away, boo-boo. All right, we'll try something a little more stationary. Front right position, keeping the weight centered in the chest, full depth. You can scoop up underneath it. Whatever way you feel comfortable holding it is fine. And then if you found yourself with something heavy like dumbbells, kettlebells, or medicine balls, you can do any. Oh, that's a 50. There you go. Oh, you, buddy. Nice front rack position, holding it there. Anything right here will do. Now, for hand release push-ups, these are going to be your standard push-up. You can have a mat, or you can band and do it on the concrete.
No.
Okay.
Trying to stay clean.
That's fair. So you're going to come all the way down. You're going to be in that nice top plank position. Coming down, chest to deck, thighs off the ground, flashing the hands, driving back up. And you're just going to wrap that out for a solid minute. The easiest way to scale this is to start lifting up on the body, but if you need to, if you want to go to the knees, you can as well. Just show one right there. That motion off the knees, still keeping a nice tight plank, or you can go to any kind of edge of the surface coming down. Probably the hand release won't work there, but this kind of plank push-up will do just fine as well. So there you go. Squats, push-ups, minute of each, max reps, log it on your sugar blood. Let's talk about this workout then. So we have options here. So we got dips and we got this hip movement. So if you don't have anything to hold on to do these power cleans or kettlebell swings with, we're just going to do some jumping squats. And I wrote high, as in we want to get you off the ground. So Carlos is going to do a squat and he's going to jump up and he's going to bump his head on the ceiling. So, just like that. So you can make it hard. Obviously, that hang time is going to get less as we burn through these reps. It's a lot of reps, so expect to sweat. For the dumbbell power cleans, these are going to be from hang, so you can use that guy right there. Hang meaning that you're not going to have to pull it from the ground. You're just going to stand up. You can hinge between the legs and pop that weight up to the shoulder. For these, you can alternate every round, or if you want to switch about every 5 reps, either one will work. I find kettlebell cleans to be pretty easy to alternate every round like that. But he's using the hips, firing it up, scooping that bell up. If you see from the side, he's keeping that bell close. It's not swinging away from him, and he dips under to catch it. This can also be done with a medicine ball. You want to try that guy. Again, it's from hang, so you're not having to go all the way down to the ground, but you just stand up, do a slight dip, and just scoop underneath it. Same concept. Wall ball, slam ball, they all work. For the kettlebell, if you want to try the kettlebell clean, you can, but the kettlebell swing will be just fine here, so we can use that 53. And then I'll kick it to you guys on this. This is kettlebell swing, so we like to go all the way up. If you're going to clean, you jump and scoop under. How much do you pay these? So that works as well. But if you want to go into the swing, you could start with picking it up, firing those hips, getting that bell to at least eye level, or if you're comfortable, taking it up all the way, shooting the hips back, squeezing the butt at the top, letting that weight flow up, nice and easy. So, you got a lot of options there. Hip motion is what we're after. Power from those hips. Then the last little bit here, we got your dips. So, dips are going to be tough. Not all of you are going to have a set of rings laying around, so we have bar stools. So, ideally, the hardest way to do this is to find something that's even, that you can have your body in between. So, it's just spaced out below the shoulders. You can keep feet on the ground, but we're going to this nice parallel position of the triceps. So the shoulders to the elbows. And you see he goes, his knees barely touch the ground. You want something a little higher, but any scalings on this just mean keeping the feet on the ground. Also, this edge will work. You just want to make sure you have something stable. You can have one foot or both feet on the ground, but again, having that apparatus behind you will help you get through those reps as well. Push-ups are a fine thing here, but let's face it, we've been at home for a while, we've done a lot of push-ups, so try to find something you can dip off of. Edge of a chair, bar stools, anything that you can get between. If you have rings, you do a ring dip, it's going to be harder. The more you use your feet, the easier it is. You don't want to go till failure, you want to be able to crank out at least 4 or 5 of these at a time. So, got a lot of stuff in there. Again, we're talking legs and arms. So we are doing, we need to warm that stuff up. If you have a band or a broomstick or a PVC, you're going to see a lot of our pass-throughs here. You're going to see a lot of hamstring and quad work. So any kind of knee tuck, quad pulling, any of our lunging combos, your Samson, your hamstring stretches, your lunge to elbows, those are all going to be useful here. Anything to open up those hips and get those shoulders nice and loose. Do some warm-up sets. Really practice these movements before you dig into them. Keep in mind all of our squats, we're always going below parallel, butt back, knees out. Full range of motion on those dips. You're going to get out of this one what you put into it. Can't wait to see those scores on SugarWOD. Hit us on Instagram, CrossFit_TO. Use our hashtag BuiltByCFTO. Call us, email us. If we can help, let us know. See you guys tomorrow.